Hello everyone, welcome back to Gamer's Corner. It's been a long time. I'm sorry I left like I did, but I got burnout. I got sick and tired of uploading every day. It got really tiring after a while. This time around I'm planning to just do it like once a week, and hopefully I can get this channel back up and running like I had it about last year from right. I will be talking more about this pause in a community post. So, but anyways, so today's game about blueprints. I don't know, say blue blood. Um, is about a puzzle mystery kind of game. I was mostly expecting this one to be a horror game, but who knows? We might be able to see that. And from what I understand, it's gonna be an interesting game. Heard about it when PS Plus was making their rounds, saying, "Hey, here's our monthly games," and decided to go ahead and get it. Let's say. Okay. I think this is an indie game, so there's some good news. It looks like it.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament,
Alright.
and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
I like the record player.
Gift and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
I'm going to mess around the bookshelf.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall land.
Okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Alright, so blueprints. Alright. So, we're playing as the nephew. How old are we? Seriously. Nice manner though. I like the clock tower right there. Because if you're like a 15-year-old kid taking charge of a manor like this, who's got money? Like, where are we working? McDonald's? Wow. Nice view. Okay. Rank 1. Nice cabinet. How do we crouch? Hello. Open this on my desk. Alright. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You might not remember, but I have found memories. God, I can't even read. of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. Okay. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes, and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been heard from my mind when I chose you as my heir. What is this? With that said, there's a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel you should be brought to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. What? I do not suspect that any of these, I don't want to say, I'm not going to butcher it, should prove independent for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. Was this some permadeath mode? One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be in the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last century, and even I am certain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. What the heck? What in Alice in Wonderland is going on here? Alright, so that's the entrance hall, and it's the antechamber? What in the world is an antechamber? Alright, called the day, and then steps we took. Great. Okay. Draft? What? So let me get this straight. Our great uncle, if I said that right, gave us a magical manor with a magical set of blueprints, and we can just basically, we're waltzing around with a blueprint saying, I want to go to the bathroom, draw up a bathroom, and bada bing, bada boom, there's a 5-star hotel bathroom right there. What the? I guess we make a hall closet then. How much money is this worth? Okay, okay, so this one leads into the den, which apparently we'll spend a gem. Oh, do we have any gems? Guest bedroom, 10 steps. Whew. Not pantry, that's because more of like a kitchen kind of area. I'll go for here. I'll go for a den. Hear me. Alright, and do this one. A nook, which would cost 1 key. The bathroom, called it. Corridor is always left unlocked. I'll go for a nook. Seems like a nook. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get there. Alright, we've got sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay. Don't understand why we can't just have like a little, well, what you call it, the thing that you I can't say it. The thing where you put it on a lock and it breaks it, and you can go in like Resident Evil kind of mess. Searching the estate can be exhausting. No kidding. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footprint. Okay. When you no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, that's interesting information. Thank you. Let's check this place out. Looks to be a radio. I like this. This is nice. Okay, got another key. Crowbar. Okay. Says noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal, which provided to be an invaluable tool you may not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay, nice little book to drawing. Alright. No, Paula. We already put one over there. Storeroom. What? I'll go for a storeroom. Alright, let's go see. Okay, so I'm guessing what you meant by the rooms will not be the same as you left them. We'll go ahead and on a coin. That's it. I'm guessing that the house will reset and you have to do the rooms all over again, which on its own it's pretty weird. So I'm guessing that's our deceased family member, and that's just someone else. I don't know. Ooh, pawn. Alright. Nice china cabinet. I like that. Alright. What's that? Is that $1? Alright. Okay, candlestick knocked over. Okay, we got another door there. And, wow. Guess that's his wife or someone. Nice clock. Kind of just seems out of place though. Okay, let's see what we can do over here. Bedroom. I'll go for a bathroom. Let's do the bathroom. 40 steps left. Alright. Seriously? I mean, the guy had money. Serious money. Alright, well, here's the restroom. Alright. So, guest bedroom. I'll go for a Holloway. Holloway? What the heck? Alright. A vase. Vase. Oh! Is this the 46 room over here? Why is it always boarded up? Doors in the west wing are most likely to be locked. Okay. But thank you for the little hint. Ah, security. I'm taking a look at that one now. Ah. Oh, we got something. Got a cutscene. What are we gonna find in here? Audio tapes? Why would he be recording? Well, then again, yeah, security reasons. But Why would he need security? He's got a magical house with a magical blueprint. If I see a hand go over my shoulder, I swear to God. Looks to be an archive room there. Music from... Okay. Okay. Okay, that is something. So, where is it? That is freaky. Okay then. Can we access any of this? Alright, yeah, okay. Yep, pretty weird. Utility closet. I'll go ahead and go for the utility closet. Makes sense. Security and whatnot, but alright. Coffee. Yeah, you're going to need a coffee machine. All right. Yeah. What is this? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-outs and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. It does seem like it would be time for it, as your attendance will no longer be registered. What? Why? Well, at morning roll call. Okay. What the heck? It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these... Great, password's gone. Two of these terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be and in the bathroom. Okay. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed at always to the house manager, Miss... I'm not going to say that name either. Don't want to butcher it. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Or is he hiding a name? Keycard access. Security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be unlocked as you progress north. Okay. It's still recording. Nice phone. Heck, that is a really good phone. What's this? Blues Mentos True Red Minnows Lies. What's that? I see something written one of the lines there. Nice computer. Okay. View estate inventory. Great rapport. Keycard system. Alright, there we go. Doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Good. Get me one. Unlocked. Sheesh. Alright. Wait, what did it say before? Let me say that again. This mode determines the default setting on the security door will be set to if power is lost during a blackout. For example, as a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked. If that, yeah, fire hazard. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting, and then 5 to 6 with a high setting. I'm playing them on low. Got this stuff and I'm because I know it's gonna get hot. Turn to the menu, log in the network. Good point. Oh. Great. So key to the lock to log into the network is gone. Nice to see that. Look, whoever does that, seriously, who does that? Going around the electric bill. Dock room. Cabinet. What? Alright. Okay. Got a lot of drawings around. AC system. What is this? Alright, well, let's go ahead and go back into our little room here. Let's see. Bedroom, pantry, and commissary. Let's go for a commissary. What the? What in the Walmart background am I looking at? Salt shaker? Shovel? We could use the shovel, but we don't have the money, so I'm dirt poor. Great. Staff know this. Oh, that's just... okay. Because from day 12 to day 16, sorry for any inconvenience. I own the place. What is this? With mountain without peace? What? Yep, okay. Whatever you say, Jack. Who has a personal shop in their own home? Seriously. Ooh, courtyard. Gem. Let's see the bedroom. Let's see the bedroom, yeah? Alright, bedroom. What's that, incense? Alright, ooh, what's that? Screen from Emerging 10. Greeting cards. Okay, that's something. Top hat. Very Victorian. What the heck is it? Okay, that's an interesting puzzle. No foot locker. What's this? Okay, someone probably his wife. Alright, padlock. Picture of it. This. I'm guessing this guy was in the chest, and this again. Wait. Let's go back over into the hallway, cause theoretically, that makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, let's open up the blueprints. So it does clearly state there's a doorway. Okay, directory. So, I got an idea. Wait, did I lock myself in here? Did I lock myself inside the house? Like, what is that, straight in here? Oh, the touchpad. Oh, okay, so you can look with the touchpad. Well, I'm just going to stick with that right analog stick. Thank you very much. That was interesting. Alright. Does feel kind of Resident Evil. Kind of does. So, alright. My question is, what happens when you take the bedroom and something like the hallway and combine it? Does does it open up another room? What happens? Well, let me go ahead and go outside because we don't have any, or we can't go anywhere else. Upsetting, but man. Alright. I can't go over 1 hour, which I still think is stupid, but whatever you say, PlayStation. Get some WD-40 for that mess. Okay. Seriously, you can't walk over the flower bed? Are you serious? I'm not wasting a coin on a stupid wish. I'm not doing that. Not doing that, Jack. Nuh-uh. Okay, so that probably leads out of the manor. So what happens if I... What? Private... So let me get this straight. If we just go down the road, we can just say, I don't care about your, wealth. I don't care. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day because I tried to get into the courtyard. Power line's going out there. So we got like a little gas house or something. Very weird. Alright, let's call it a day. Tomorrow you'll awake to find the rooms on the estate. As well as you... Yeah, I called it. Okay. Well, we can't do anything, so... So I'm guessing we gotta make our way to the antechamber. Great, thank you, Great, now we can get eaten by mosquitoes instead of, for some reason, camping, just sleep in the mansion. We got a bedroom. How much sense does that make? Okay. That's interesting. Day 2. So I'm guessing the reason why we can't stay in the mansion is because if we do... Okay, it's just a warning thing. We will get separated? Like, our body will get separated. Alright. Alright, let's see. So this kind of feels, oh, what was that game? I can't think. But then. Alright. Wow. Alright. And which this then want to go ahead and make our way to the room over there. Alright. Do the hallway. Okay, alright, I was right. Alright. So alright. Make another hallway. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Do a nook. Alright, so there's nothing in there. So we're just going to want to go ahead and go into the rooms that we know have collectibles in them. Alright, let's open this up. Ooh, that worked. Pantry. Fine, have the pantry. Oh, goddamn, we're gonna go full circle, aren't we? Oh! So, food gives you more steps. Okay, that was very good. Alright. Bridget, please pick up more fruit before Friday, as just have been informed that we have extra guests exploring the house the next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. I think evenly spread should be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses. Please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Well, apparently we got 4 coins as our change. Really? Four coins. What's coins? Like $1? Sheesh. Right. Courtyard. Go for a West Wing Hall. Go for that one. It's all boarded up. Wonder what happened here. Observatory. I'm doing that one. I hate you. I hate you, game. I really do. You can't let me see an observatory. No. Let's just go ahead and show me a stupid breaker box for the 5 millionth time. Gymnasium. Alright, well, we got power going to everything now. It's like a maze. I also saw that in the listing on PlayStation Store. It's like a maze. No kidding. Alright, well, we're not going to get anything. Have a bathroom. Alright, so we're not going to go ahead and get anything. Seriously? We just entrapped ourselves again. Because there's the dead end, there's the entrance. Wait, no. We still got this one. Still got that roundabout. Alright. Let's see. Wait. I'll go for a spare room. Good. Got more rooms. Alright. What's that? Tape? Okay. Some paint. Warlow brush and lather. Very interesting. Okay, we need to make sure it's going up. I need a stupid gym. I have coin. I can't do a coin. Go for guest bedroom, I guess. Alright. Oh, gives us more steps. Alright, a compass. Well, can't go anywhere else, but I guess that's one of the game. Alright. Don't rush kind of thing. Oh, what's this? Sinclair, just wanted to write to you a quick note. Thinking of you every weekend. I had a throwing time on the hunt with Lord Evenson. Those particular personality somewhat made up for your own administ. Not showing up. I also got you appreciated your new game in the Builder Room. I can buy pool. It's been ages since I've seen the Builder Room in the house. I was beginning to suspected you retired the floor plan, so it is magical. It was well worth the wait, though, as I enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that you did not needed to know the rules of dots to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. Someone. Alright. Well, yeah, let's get a spectrum. Alright. A little boat. A dog tag and a deer. Alright, and what's that? Dog or sheep? So what is this going to be? Another bathroom? Alright, well, we haven't done anything with this place, so let's make it into something. And all we can do is... Okay, so the bedrooms give you more steps. That's very information. That's very good information. Well, I like the game's premise. I like what it has to offer. So it's build your own maze kind of thing. And if you don't find the room in like a number of days that would take it, someone else gets it. Alright. And I have to find a way to fill out this house. Can you close doors? No. Okay. Still. I do like what the game has to offer. I would recommend it. I like the art style. It kind of reminds me of like the Telltale games where you pick you choose either to go with your friend or go against them, that kind of thing. I like it. It's very good. For an indie game, I'm very impressed. I mean, you do see a lot of studios coming out with more and more indie games, and they're very good. They can be very good. AAA games that we normally see out of like Activision, EA, and so on and so forth. This is definitely a step in the right direction. Give us more games like this. It's more creative. It's not there to just shove you, just there to go ahead and milk money out of. I like it. Anyways, that'll be it for today. Like I said, I'm going to stop recording here on day 2, and we'll continue on next week. See you guys in the next one. I hope that you have a good rest of your day.